Um, what's going on, guys? Back-to-back days of Critical Ops streams? Wow. I must be really missing the game, right, guys? Maybe I'm gonna come out of retirement. Okay, let me stop joking around. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good day. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. So last time I played, we got to 7 out of 10 games. Well, actually, I don't think last time I played. Well, maybe last time I played, I don't remember. It's been a while on this account. KD's not amazing. My main account KD is actually higher. It's like a 2.0 KD. But I've only played 2 games on that, so fair enough. But yeah, on this account, not too bad, not too bad. Anyways, hope everybody's having a good day. Hopefully we'll have some fun on stream, maybe play with some viewers after. I'm gonna do one game just by myself, and then next game, if we can have anybody that's the same rank as me, then we can do some ranks. Or I can rank with you guys. What up, Moral? How you doing? What's up, Sayak? Sake? Not sure how you say your name. Correct me if I'm wrong. But hope you're having a great day, man. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I thought the title was kind of funny. Critical Ops X-Pro Major Winner Plays Ranked. I don't know, I think it's kind of cool, kind of funny title. But, you mean buy the welcome bonus? How many cases do you even get? You didn't even get that much. You didn't even get cases, just credits. It's not a lot. Whoa, what is this? What? Wait, this looks kind of cool. What the heck? They have some cool little bundles they're bringing out. Honestly though, if you want a case opening video, or case opening in general's sake, I have a case opening video that I have recorded, and it's gonna be uploaded soon. I'm not gonna say I don't know the actual total amount of cases I opened in the video, but it's something around like 50 premium cases. I think 20 or 30 autumn cases, and the same like 20 or 30 night of horror cases. Some of it's Pro League rewards, some of it's influencer stuff, some of it I bought on my main accounts. That'll be coming out sometime soon. I'm thinking about doing a case opening battle as well, which I think could be fun. Last time I did it was a long time ago. Good like 2 years now, I would say, since I've done one of those, but they were a lot of fun. The problem is not a whole lot of people have a lot of cases like I do. So I'd have to find the right person that like has a lot of cases and don't really care about opening them, more so opening them for fun, like I do now, which I just kind of, you know. So I'm thinking about doing that. If you guys think that would be a cool idea, let me know. I would totally be down to do a case opening battle. I think it'd be cool. Who do you think the best COps player ever? Gotta be Cam. Cam is the GOAT of Critical Ops. If it's not Cam, it's Blue Ice or Alpha. Those are my top 3. Alpha back in the day was just such a good anchor, such a good player. I mean, he could do it all, really. He could entry. I never really saw him snipe, but I'm sure he could snipe too. Blue Ice, to me, was like this really crazy gun skill, young kid, entry fragger that could just pop off and pop heads. So yeah, Hammers, Blue Ice, GS, Alpha, and Nova Cam. Those are my top 3. I put Cam 1, Blue Ice 2, Alpha 3. It's really hard, though, to compare like players from different eras. I mean, all 3 of those played over the same era. But it's hard to, like, Tectonic I would want to put up there, but, like, Tectonic had a better career in Codm than he did in Critical Ops. Like, he wasn't that known in Critical Ops. Like, he was a good player, but he wasn't, like, the best player out there. He was never the best player. Seattle, too, was, like, I guess Seattle at the time of Capo in 2020 was probably, like, the best player at the time. In NA, at least. But back in the day, man, it was all about NA, nothing about EU. Nowadays, it's like, oh, Noxic, yeah, Volgrant. Volgrant's really turning a good player. Guys like that. But it's really hard to compare these guys that are playing the game nowadays and compare them to 5 years ago Cam, you know? It's really hard to do that. All I can say is there's not been a LAN since then, but also nobody's dropped a 40 bomb on LAN ever besides Cam. So I think that really solidifies him as like the GOAT of Critical Ops to me. What is daily bonus? I haven't heard of that. I have no clue. I think this is for new accounts. When you have a new account, it gives you a week of daily bonus, and you can get free skins. I think that's the way it works. Or not even a new account, but if you've never done it, then yeah. Thought you would say Mac. Mac as in Seattle Mac? Yeah, I mean, Seattle's definitely up there, but again, it's hard to compare him in 2020 to 2 years prior to that, Cam. Seattle was so good mechanically, though. Mac was so good mechanically. Like, oh man, he was so good. Angel was incredible. Angel was good, but he was more of like a content creator, right? So the thing is, to me, like, I was a content creator for a while, right? So I know I only put my best clips out there. I only put the best of the best, and it makes you look a lot better because people don't see the bad plays. They don't see the bad stuff. Versus a pro player, they do one bad thing on stream and you're like, oh, they're not that good, but they could be the best player in the world. But content creators kind of make themselves look like they're these amazing players. Oh, Grizz was fun to watch, I'll be honest. He always buyed shotguns. I actually kind of did that for a while. In like 2020, I know in COL, like I bought Super 90 when Super 90 wasn't meta. I was buying the SG. The SG wasn't meta back then. People just bought AKs, and I started buying SG before really anybody did it, at least in North America. So I started doing what Grizz did and buying these off-meta weapons and just having fun on stream. But yeah, Grizz did it better than anybody else, and I mean he did it before me, so yeah, Grizz had a fun playstyle. Definitely not the GOAT though. I wouldn't say he's even like top 50 all time. Yeah, he could be, but not top 20. We got a match. Let's go. GS Alpha was a man. GS Alpha, like I said, I would put him in top 3 all time. But that might be kind of biased because he was just so good though. He was so consistent. That was my thing about him. I will say when he tried to come back and like last year, he was really not that great. I'll be honest. He's more just like in it for the content, for the money, trying to get some money. It was still cool to have him back. Don't get me wrong, but he wasn't the same. And I think everybody knew it. Even he knew it. I think. It's kind of like me the last year and a half. I've just been kind of like slowly falling off, not playing as well. Also because I'm IGLing now, but whereas before in my career I never really IGL'd. But from like Circuit Season 5 onwards, I started to like less and less pop off games. And I mean you could probably tell. From a lot of my tournament placements and stuff. I mean the placements were pretty consistent. That's just my KD itself was just kept falling and falling really. But it's expected. When you go to an IGL, you definitely are not fragging as much. He was EV3? What? I don't know what that even means. Oh, I figured out what it means. EV3, the guy in the other team with the tag. Frick. What is EV3? Is it a fake EV? Like, oh, Ju1ce. Okay, I gotcha. Oh, what up, Zillas? I just realized you're in here too. What's up, man? How you doing? Hope you're having a great day. What position would you rank yourself? What, all time? Oh, I don't even... At my peak, at my prime... You're saying at my best form, before I really IGL'd? Yeah, I would. Oh, that's tough because like CL 2019 was not streamed. Even CL 2020, like the group stage, wasn't streamed, and I had a lot of really good like 25, 30 kill games that were just never on stream. That weren't really there. Not a lot of people saw them, and I was playing so good. Like that was like right when I got iPad 120, so I was playing so good back then. Oh, I feel like at that point, I would want to say top 50, but that's just my ego talking. I would put myself top 100, I think, all time. In North America, maybe top 20 all time. Oh, I don't know if I can say that, because there's some really good players. I don't know. I was ranked in the... Speak of Polish clan. There was a global rankings in 2020, and also international and national player rankings. For some reason, because I had a Polish flag, they thought I was Polish, and I was the number 8 Polish player in the world at that time, even though I was American. Knight was also in there. Knight was like number 2 Polish, because me and him are both Polish American. But realistically, I was NA, US. I shouldn't have been in the Polish rankings, but I was, and I was number 8. So in the world, I mean, at that time, I think I was like top 50. In 2020, I would say I was top 50. Oh, all time, I would say 150. Top 150, I think, is fair. And again, that's like taking my best prime and putting it to everybody's best primes, like when they were the best player or when they were their best selves. And I still think, like, even to this day, I still am pretty good. I definitely am not what I was. But, like, when I just play ranked and chill, I feel like I play pretty fun. Like, I don't have to IGL, I don't have to think, I don't have to throw util, I don't have to play support. I can just run and gun, and yeah, like it's 2019 all over again. Where would you guys rank me? Where? And then, like, I do not care if you say 1,000 or 500 or 200. Where would you guys rank me? Just out of curiosity. Like, all time. Why would you jump through the smoke there?
Bomb has been planted.
Was I spotted? Was that guy bar? Or did I just get wallbanged? I think I got wallbanged. From pull. Oh, it's 3v3? What are we doing here?
Reach wins.
Take it. Top 25 NA all time? I would say probably, yeah, I would say top 50 NA all time at least. I think top 25 is pretty fair though. I think I would put myself like around 30s, maybe like 30 to 40 in that range. Cause dude, there were some really good players back in the day in NA. But I think if you took a player like Vulcan, for example, I think I was better than Vulcan. At my best form, I'd say I was better than Vulcan. You can agree to disagree. You can straight up disagree. Oh, I flashed my teammates. But I think like a player like Vulcan was super well known, was in way better teams than me. Maybe has better, almost better achievements than me. But at the same time, I really think that I was like overall better player than him. Even Joker, I think I could go head to head with Joker, like at my peak versus his peak. I think I had better gun skill than him. If we're just talking straight gun skill, I think I was probably better than a lot of players. Even if they have better name or bigger names than me. Thing is, I've been in the scene for so long, have so many tournaments played, so many like accomplishments. Even if I don't have that many tournament wins, like big tournament wins, I still do have big tournament wins, which a lot of players have never had before. So, all-time NA, probably top 30. Yeah, I would say something around there. I think that's pretty fair. Even like my game sense, I feel like it could go head to head with players like Joker, who were very smart back then, very smart players, very experienced. They knew what to do most of the time. I think my clutch, I always call myself the clutch god or the clutch goat, and even to this day, I still think I'm one of the best players when it comes to like 1v1s, 1v2s, 1v3s, 1v4s. Oh, they're both on A. What? This is such a weird game. I don't know what is happening. This is the weirdest SOAR game I've ever played. And I played a lot of interesting SOAR games. Joker was fun to watch. That's the thing, Joker was... He's kind of like me in a way. He was a content creator, but he's also a pro player. Joker had really good game sense in prime. He really did. I mean, he was a good caller. Like, he knew what to do most of the time. I would, I don't know if this is ego talking. Oh, nice shots. I don't know if this is ego talking, but I feel like my game sense was definitely up there around Joker's. And that's what I'm saying about my clutches. Like, I was really, really good in clutch situations, which obviously indicates that I had really, really good game sense. I knew how to read people. I knew how to manipulate the game in my favor. Even to this day, I still do. So that's why I would personally put myself maybe top 20 NA all time. And also like the length of my career, like I played so much longer than those guys ever did. That's such a stupid play that I just did, and it got one. And we just cracked the B side open. I don't know how. That's insane. I misbought there. I meant to buy an AK. I think if I have an AK, I get both of them. You ever played against Safari, Volgrant, and people from the Europe scene? Yes. I don't know. I know I played against Safari in I think 2 tournaments, which were both World Cups.
Bomb has been planted.
USA against Germany. We beat them in, I think, both the times we played them. We beat them in the 2020 World Cup, and then we also beat them in the 2022 World Cup. Or Nations Cup, whatever you want to call it, for Critical Ops. I think we won both of those. I know one of them we beat Safari 100%. 2022 we beat them. And I believe 2020 we also beat them in the group stage. I know I've beaten Safari in tournaments. Volgrant, I'm not 100% sure. I know I played against Volgrant and we beat them in a scrim before. We beat Volgrant's team back in 2021, maybe? I'm trying to think when that would have been. I think it would have been 2021. Volgrant was with, gosh, I'm trying to think the name of that team. It was like, at the time, was it Euphoria? EUPH? I think it was that team. And we beat them in a scrim back when it was one of my DyG rosters. I want to say that's what happened. I just ran by a guy. I knew that was gonna happen. The fact he goes for a knife is crazy though. Damn, they're on the eco. Honestly, I'm just trying to do fun stuff right now. Oh, we played against Rain in 2022 last year when I was in Team Phoenix. The Polaris, there was a Polaris $500 tournament, global tournaments. Our group stage, we had one of the Polish teams. I forget all the guys that were in that team. We ended up beating them. I think Krez, it was Krez's Polish team. So it had like Krez, it had like all the top Polish players. I believe that was one of the teams that was in our group. And then we also had Rain. Sunny, if anybody knows Sunny, he was also in that team. Was that his name, Sunny? I think so. Or no, it's Symphony. We ended up beating, or no, was he in Rain? I can't even remember now at this point. We lost to Rain 2-1. We should have beat them 2-0. We ended up choking one of the maps, and they beat us last map on their server. We also beat EV in the qualifiers of that tournament. Like, we were beating all the, like, international opponents. What? Why are you holding that angle? No. Yeah, and then we beat the Polish team 2-0, I believe, in that group stage as well. But we should have beat Rain, beat EV. I think we ended up missing out over because we lost to the other team that was in there. I think it was a NA team. It was like, what? It was either Xeno or it was UE. I think it was UE, and we lost to them. So we didn't make it out of our group, but it was a pretty stacked tournament. Like, it was 2 groups or 4 groups, and all of them had like the top NA, top EU, top SA teams in it. It's kind of like Worlds, but it was like a smaller version, I guess. So yeah, I've definitely played against a lot of the top EU players, and I think played pretty decent. Also played against like the old X6 roster in scrims, like a lot of the old EU teams I played in scrims back in like 2020. So yeah, throughout my time I played a lot. I agree. Like, so Grizz was very fun to watch, but that's the thing. Like, he wasn't that good of a player in my opinion. He was just really fun to watch because he made it entertaining. He did his own like, kind of made his own metas, bought his own guns. off meta guns. He made it fun. But I don't think he was that good of a player in my opinion. Alright. Wow, bro.
Coalition wins.
I haven't had a full buy like at all this half. I probably should have full saved this round, but I already bought it. You can't sell guns in this game. Oh, why are you watching that angle? What? Dude, he's sitting reception watching the cross on the B site. Like, who does that? What? That's so weird. I'm buying SG this round, so I don't really care. I kind of don't like this whole meta, just SG's Augs and kind of boring. It's been like this for what, like a year and a half, 2 years now. Minus the shotgun meta in between. He's the most toxic pro player you've ever faced. I don't even know, man. There's been some pretty toxic players. Throughout my time. God, I can't even really think of somebody that's like been super toxic to me or to like in general. Well, I can think of people, but like most of the people that are super toxic are like not that known or not that like they're kind of like tier 3 players that aren't really, nobody knows anything about them. They're kind of just shitters, and for that reason they have big egos and are really toxic. One of them would have been Ice, who was like a cheater. He literally cheated. He never was like a pro player. So yeah, I wouldn't even call him a pro player. See, like, I just know that guy was very toxic, and he was also like blatantly buying hacks and selling hacks. So that dude, like a year ago, whenever he was around, definitely that guy. Other pro players who are like actual pro players who were toxic. I don't know, most of like the old guys back in like 2018, 2019 were pretty chill, pretty nice guys. King Naruto is often pretty toxic, but that's because a lot of people gave him shit. Like, he put up with a lot of BS. So in a way, he kind of had a reason to be toxic back to people. Man. Bruh. Dude, I'm frame dropping really bad right now. It's hard to play. Volgren's not that, at least not to me, he's not toxic. Maybe to other people he could be. Ever played with Apex? I think I played a few ranks of him, not like partied with him. Okay, never mind, man. My teammates are just not even pushing, not even helping me. never heard of VC. I had Volgren in my content creator cup that I did recently. Volgren wasn't really toxic there. I mean, everybody was pretty chill, but that's because it's like a fun event. Everybody was pretty happy, pretty chill, good vibes. Especially Nakamo. Nakamo like doesn't speak any English, and he was there like, "What's up, guys?" And that was like the only English he knew, and I felt bad because like everybody's like, it was like Jimmy. Jimmy was like kind of being like not an asshole, but he was trying to be funny with it. He's like, Nakamo had his thing where whenever Nakamo Cassidy did the double kill, triple kill, and like he would say it like that. So Jimmy, every time like we were all in BC on one part, Nakamo gets a kill, Jimmy would be like, "It's a double kill," and it was really funny. But Nakamo was laughing too, so it's not like I don't think it was like toxic in any way. Jimmy's a fun guy, man. I love like VCing with him is a lot of fun. He's a really chill guy too. He's chill, but he's also really funny. But Volgren himself, I don't know that much. Maybe the thing is anybody can be toxic. Like when you have the passion, you really want to win, you get into the moment, you can be toxic at points. I'm sure it happens. Remember the Zane guy you played with Chris? Wait, which Chris? Are we talking about the Chris that was in DyG / Team Phoenix with me? / UE? If so, I do not remember the Zane guy. I did not know there was a Zane guy that played with us. You've noticed you put an H on Chris's name? I don't think you mean the Chris that was on my roster. To office? Who the heck calls it office? What region am I even in? I'm on EU. Makes more sense why I'm lagging a bit. Oh wait, do you mean I'm Chris or whatever his name was? The content creator? This is Chris? I only played with This Is Chris a few times, but I do remember he was playing with some guy that was cheating, and his name was Zane, I think. If I remember correctly, that is. I think I know what you mean. If so, yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, I think that's what you mean. I think I'm gonna start giving away the DyG tag again. I'm gonna lower the deal. It's gonna be like $5 a month, and you guys can get DyG tag. Just FYI, I might end up doing that deal again. Should both be out A, but I'm just gonna walk back just to be safe. Yep, they're both A. Ready, sight.
Bomb has been planted.
Nice. Defusing the bomb. Any better gun upgrades? There's AKs.
Bomb has been defused.
Keep M4. I don't know, I got the second kill there. I didn't even see the guy. Just a lucky kill through smoke. And at the angle that you'd be holding from, or most likely to hold from. This is Chris. I guess I was right. Yeah, you used to rank with that Zane guy. You cheated, right? I never really ranked with them. I ranked with Chris a couple times, but I don't think I ever really played with the Zane guy. Yeah, I never knew that Zane guy was cheating. I did play with them a couple times, because like me and Chris are kind of friends. But again, I never knew Zane was cheating or anything. The amount of drama that This Is Chris had over the years is funny, man. Dude, why do I keep micro flicking left and right? Like I keep flicking off at people. I feel really rusty. I feel really bad right now. Up mid too. Maybe just one. Yep, the other one's palms. Oh my gosh, I almost got a knife. See, I don't want to blame my frame drops, but I do feel like the frame drops is making me micro flick off of people. NT. I feel like I should do more streams on YouTube. Not even just like Critical Ops. I feel like I should do What if I just start doing, like, instead of Twitch streams, what if I just start doing YouTube streams again? But I just feel like nobody would show up. If I'm streaming Apex, nobody would show up and it'd be kind of boring. I don't know, maybe I still do it. Ah, bro, die! What? Oh man, I should have had 2 there, I should have had 2. Oh wait, we're actually gonna lose this game. I didn't realize we were losing this bad. We got one guy 19 to 13 hard carrying us. Damn. I need to get an NA server next game. I might only play, we might play 2 more, we'll see. What time is it? 4:40. Yeah, I might have time for 2 more, we'll see. Oh. Alright, I mean that was a quick one, so yeah, we might be able to. Rip Tom, rip. How you doing though? Welcome to stream, hope you're having a good day. Yeah, Zane did drop like 30s and just a lot of high kill games, honestly. I don't really remember much about him though, like I remember very little about that dude, but I do just remember that he was straight cheating and like got exposed for cheating at one point. If anybody wants to add me, I think my thing is open. I don't know if I'll be able to play with anybody, but I have a lot of spots open, so feel free to try and add me and get in my game. Wait, is this a account that I own Vanguard with? It is, okay. Rip Vanguard. Vanguard was pretty cool though. Got an org into the scene and then had to disband the team like a month and a half after. I probably should have just kept going with Vanguard, honestly. I think the thing is I was like really getting into Codm at that point and I wanted to play Codm champs and stuff. Or Worlds. Actually no, I think Worlds is like, oh, could it have been overlapped? I don't even know. No, because that would have been like Circuit Season 3 and I took a break after Vanguard. I came back from maybe like a couple weeks of a break. I came back. Capo at the time DM'd me, which is, I don't remember who was on the roster. I know Saker was there. I think Lucky may have been in that roster. They invited me to be their IGL. I joined. I was their IGL. I got an offer from Team Phoenix a couple days later. Mirror's team. It was pretty much like Hammer's Season 1 roster. It was like Mirror, Frost, Minty, Erupt, Felon. They offered me a spot as a sub. I joined them instead. I left Capo and joined them for Season 3 of Circuits, and then they ended up disbanding after Main 1. We disbanded Team Phoenix, which sucked because I was like, bro, I just joined this team. And Mir wanted to keep it going. I was on board. Felon was on board. I know maybe Felon wasn't. Somebody else was on board. I think Minty was on board. It was me, Minty, and Mir wanted to stay. Erupt and Trax were taking a break. And then Felon was like, I don't have enough time to really play, so we got somebody else to be a sub. That would have been 4 people. But we couldn't get a solid 5th, and Mir's like, yeah, I'm just gonna disband the team. I was like, bro, we got this. I can start IGLing. I can IGL us. Let's bring this team. Let's win Season 3. I think we would have been the one team that could have stopped PV from winning that Season 3 in NA, but unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be. And then Codm was like right after that anyways. So I pretty much just stopped playing C-Ups around that time. Went to Codm in 2021. BR server. Ugh. I'm gonna be even more laggy. I almost got Mirror to come back for this Worlds. Even though he's blacklisted, I would have tried to get him unblacklisted if he like agreed to not cheat and stuff like that. Gudon, I played against this guy in Pro League. One of the Pro Leagues. Maybe Season 2, I think. He doesn't follow us. Check Safari rank? I can't check it. I'm unranked. I mean, I'm unranked now, but I think I'm like Master Elo. Master Low Spec Ups. What the heck? What the frick is that guy doing? What the heck? Ziwu. The real Ziwu. Why did his body just slowly roll down like that? What the frick? Oh, our teammate's not gonna connect. RIP. I don't like this account. I don't have my circuit skin on this account. I'm actually happy DC because we're on Village, by the way. I already get frame drops on Village, but when I stream, I get like 2 frames on Village, so that would have been the worst game. I would have gone like 4-16 that game. I'm happy that this guy DC'd. Actually, a huge W. Huge savior. Even though I was kind of down to play Gudon, that would be a fun match. Play against an actual pro player. Check Safari rank. I don't even know Safari's account. Like, I don't know. Safari. Is this it? Yeah, this must be it. He's 59 right now, dang. He's been playing a lot. 84 ranks this season. I didn't know Safari was like this back. I thought he was like playing the game again, but like not really playing. But no, he's like playing. Wow. If only more like pros were still playing like him. Imagine like everybody was online streaming. Like imagine Safari was streaming every day. I was streaming every day. Manthus was streaming every day. Imagine like Mir came back, was streaming every day. Hammer's Knight came back. Imagine this like more pros were back. Alpha. Imagine Alpha came back, started streaming every day. The game would be way more alive. Like just the community itself would be alive. And I feel like people would have way more viewers. Like I have 12 viewers right now, right? I have 12 viewers right now. Not that many people chatting in chat. 2 years ago, I used to get 50 viewers per stream. Like almost on average, I would get like 40 to 50 viewers every stream. 3 years ago, I would get 100 viewers per stream. I mean, it's just slowly gone down and down and down. And I mean, people move on. People get tired of the game, bored of it. That's fair enough. Whatever, you know. I totally get that. That's why I quit pro. Or part of the reason why I quit pro. I explained that. A lot of reasons why I quit the pro scene. But I definitely think it would be way more interesting right now if the community had way more people to support it, or there was more players that were playing. That were like big names. Imagine like what's his name came back. Imagine like Joker came back to the game, right? Joker used to get like a lot of viewers every stream. Every day he would stream and get a lot of viewers. If he came back and started just streaming every day on Critical Ops, or maybe like once a week, or made a video once a week, or somebody like iFerg. I know iFerg never really played COps, but he's like the biggest mobile creator right now. Imagine he made a video on Critical Ops like once a month, or like once every couple months. Imagine how many like new people that never played Critical Ops, that don't even know what Critical Ops is, would be like, oh, this is a pretty cool game. I'm gonna go check it out. That would definitely help Critical Ops, wouldn't it? I actually suggested this. I had a meeting with the devs. Well, it was more so one dev. I'm not going to say his name just for purposes. Check us out. I'll check it. I had a meeting with one dev and kind of talking about the current state of the scene, what I think, or like thoughts on like how it would, how it could be better, etc., etc. Oh, you said looping, not looting. Not too late. Basically, the whole thing was, I actually recommended doing this. So you get a big content creator like iFerg, like a Hawk's Nest. I don't know if anybody knows Hawk's Nest from Codm. Again, most of these creators are on Codm. They're big creators. They got, you know, hundreds of thousands, if not millions of subs. They average like 100,000 plus viewers per video, or views per video. When they stream, they get like thousands of viewers in their streams. Pretty big. If they made one Critical Ops video like once a month, or like imagine Critical Ops paid them like, hey, we want you guys to be creators for us. Just make a Critical Ops video, whatever you want. Be creative with it if you want. Make it like a ranked highlights, or just like a explanation type video. I don't know. It could be anything really. And imagine they did that once a month. Imagine what people would be like. Oh, this guy's making another Critical Ops video. Let me check out the game. It may not be a lot of the people. I'm sure that they wouldn't get that many views on those videos, but they would still get a lot. They would still get like more than any Critical Ops creator right now gets. It'd be more views than that, and it'd be new people. It wouldn't be people that, you know, are already watching Critical Ops. It'd be new people. So imagine that. Imagine all those people that could come into the game that don't know about the game, or maybe they don't care about the game anymore. Yes. Oops. Yes. Imagine all that stuff you could bring in. That's a lot of freaking people, man. That's a lot of people out there that are into mobile gaming that could easily start watching the game. Or imagine one of them, like, get one of them to cast a Critical Ops tournament. Imagine that, like. Oh, we don't really have to peek there, man. Oh, wait, that was Volgren's team. RUTH, wasn't it? I think that was Volgren's team. The one I was talking about that we beat before in Scrim. A long time ago.
has been planted.
Oh man, I knew there was a guy close.
Reach wins.
I dinked that guy that jumped, bro. I just flick dinked him. I was hitting a lot of one taps right there. Or I was about to clip those guys. Imagine just one tap them all. That's really frustrating. That was definitely winnable. I knew there was a guy close left, and as soon as I freaking peek head glitch, I thought maybe the guy crossed to my right as well. So I wanted to check it. He was playing here, and as soon as I went back to check it, he walked up and killed me. Like, that's unfortunate. I haven't played this map in a while. I'm actually really happy. I like Plaza. I do kind of wish none of this was wallbangable. It'd make it very interesting. Make B-side a lot easier to hold. That is a big thing about Critical Ops. It's hard to play a site and play angles when everything's wallbangable. The T's can just wallbang anything and then you're dead. Like, one thing I really dislike about current state of Critical Ops, I thought it was really cool at first because it made it more T-sided, but now it's like too T-sided. Bro, just hide. Oh, my gun stopped shooting. Why did my gun stop shooting? Oh, that's unfortunate. I choked up. Oh good, oh good. 1v4, but I dink them all. Yeah, good clickbait, am I right? What's up, Saksham? I left the ups. I mean, I left the competitive scene, yeah. Saw one more way back. Saw this going. I couldn't get the shots though. Why did they smoke me off is the real question. Doesn't really help them. It's got a bad timing. Frick, he swings back into me? I thought he would have just stayed truck. Like, I was not pre-aiming that, I was not ready for that. He wide swung too, like really far.
Coalition wins.
God, we won that round. I don't recognize any of these people in this game, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, up 72kg, how you doing? Welcome to stream, hope you're having a great day.
Smoke out. Toss and flash.
Coalition wins.
That's spray of AK, lol. Alright, we're back in the lead. Well, tied. Not in the lead. Tied up 2-2. See if we can win this game. Get one dub on stream, right? Can you jump up there still or no? I don't think you can anymore. By the way, just for a little game sense thing, I pushed mid last round, so they're gonna be expecting me to push mid again. That's why I didn't do it. You play with viewers? Yeah, I was actually saying if anybody wanted to add me, I was gonna play with viewers this stream. As long as you're the close enough rank that you can play with me.
Coalition
Dang,
wins.
they are just sitting back at this point. They are very scared on the T side. They went from so confident, pushing really, really fast, to just getting slammed on round 3, and now getting slammed round 4 or 5. They're so scared now. I like you, bro, but not sus. I appreciate it.
Toss and flash.
Love all my viewers. Oh!
Coalition wins.
I had to start tapping at the end there. Had no ammo. I like this nice little chill game. I like girls. What if I was a girl? That's the real question. Then would you guys like me more? Honestly, if I was a girl, bro, I would be like so famous. Nah, I can't say that. There are a lot of girls out there that really aren't that famous, even though they're girls. Yeah, for sure. I guess I didn't reset my aim there, but I'm so used to like CS where my aim wouldn't have to be reset. If you're Master 1, you could probably play with me 72 KG. I'm probably only playing one more on stream. I'm probably gonna play one more game and then I'm gonna end it. One more game after this one, and then I'm gonna end the stream. But I'm gonna try and maybe do. I'm not gonna promise once a week streams, but I'm gonna do as many as I can. Same thing with like the videos. Like I'm making as many videos as I can. Like I said, I have a case opening video coming soon that I need to edit. But that'll be out soon. I know a lot of people, like a lot of my fans here are Critical Ops, which is why I do streams on Critical Ops. Obviously, you guys probably don't enjoy my like Apex videos or my CS:GO videos that much, but CS2 rather. I still enjoy making those, so yeah. No, I'm not gonna play any pubs, Tom. I'm not gonna play pubs on the stream. It's boring. A lot of simpers. Yeah, that's the problem. Like people see it as like, oh, girl streamers get so many viewers. They're so lucky, but they do get harassed a lot. I feel like so many simps just come in and like, oh my gosh, you're so pretty. Can I F you? And it's like, bro, really? Like, be respectful. They do grow fast though. Yes, that is true. But again, it's like, is it a good thing? I don't know. It's kind of sucks for them. Some people take it too far. Oh, I was gonna try and buy an extra smoke. Didn't have time. Actually, I'm gonna hold mode. Sims like Tom. Oh no. Tom, you're getting called out, my friend. My friending? We're down a man, 45. Okay, well, I thought I equalized, but it's a 3v4. Another guy died. Gotta be A here, I think. Maybe not. I feel like I could be here. 16 bullets. Oh no 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 no! That was pretty bad by me. Again, I'm retired, guys. Please don't hate me for that miss. CS:GO is good, but CS2 is broken. I don't hate CS2. I think it's kind of fun. Like, it's different, you know? It's not terrible, it's not amazing. It's CS2, you know? There is a lot of, like, bugs and stuff in it that just sucks, but... Ooh, that was almost a 3K. That's better from me. That's more like the old Juice, right, guys? SK Hawk. Oh, SK Hawk was also in my content creator cup, or my creator games, Critical Ops creator games. SK Hawk was there. He's a really nice guy. I love SK Hawk. Good guy, good guy. I'd love to do some streams with him, but I think our time frames don't align. Like, he's sleeping when I'm awake, and I'm sleeping when he's awake. But it'd be cool to do some content, or like to do a video with him or something. So you guys know I love doing collabs, better than highlight videos in Critical Ops. He gets viewers. I wouldn't say he gets no viewers. He definitely gets some viewers. Him got a lot. I mean, that happens. If you create a YouTube account, there's like a 1 month period where you actually get like more. You get recommended to more channels because you're a new channel. Versus like if you've been doing it for multiple years, you're not recommended because like your channel's already been there. You've had your chance, kind of thing. But YouTube has like a thing, like an algorithm where they literally recommend like new channels to people, which is weird, but it happens. Oh yeah, you get so much less FPS on CS2. That is a thing. They could have crossed BL early, I should be aware. They did. Ooh, one's BL. That's awkward. Shit, man. There was one close. I can't believe he's on top of box there. Ooh, that's a really cool glove knife combo. What is that? I've never seen either of these. What is this knife and glove? What? I've never seen this. It kind of reminds me of Shadow Daggers. The knife, Shadow Daggers in CS has like an inside and then an outside. If that makes sense. Kind of like him. He has the black on the inside and the red on the outside. That's kind of how skins are. Some skins are in the Shadow Daggers. Like the inside's one color and then the outside, like the actual blade part, is a little bit different. I'm your simp. Oh no. Oh Ju1ce. Guys, I still have some good kills on me. Some good plays on me. I actually played a game with a couple of the DyG guys from Pro League Season 1, Tomato and Magic Map. Well, it's Magic Map wasn't on that roster, but he's been a DyG a long time. People know him, I'm sure, maybe. Anyways, I was playing with those two in a ranked game a couple nights ago. I think 2 nights ago. I hadn't played in 2 weeks before this. Like, I hadn't played 2 weeks leading up to 2 nights ago. We played a game, a ranked game. I ended up having like 2 deagle taps. One of the, or no, it was a rev. I'm sorry, rev taps on B long on grounded. You know how there's like the door. So like this, say this is like you holding BL, and then this is the door. I was here. I just tapped once through the door and killed somebody in cafe, and then I crossed. I got lit up. I was playing close corner. There's a guy pushing me. I just jiggle tap him with a deagle or with a rev. I'm sorry. So I had 2 crazy rev 1 taps. People wouldn't believe me if I didn't record it. Well, I didn't record it, but I wish I did because it was really, really cool. And then I had this amazing like 1v2 clutch that I used the best utility of my life. Like it was like 500 IQ. Like even in my like pro days, I've never had a clutch like this smart with utility. I waited for one of them to start planning. I threw a grenade like right onto the planning spot. Like I knew it. I knew the lineup for it, and I got the nade kill. And then I got info on the second guy, pop flashed him, just swung him and killed him. But like the utility usage was crazy, bro. Like I've never used that utility that well in my life. Oh, I suck. I'm so bad. Anyways, yeah. They were in the pass. I missed that pass. Really? Those are cool knife glove combo for a pass. Kind of OP, man. Kind of OP. And you don't even have to spend that much to get the pass, don't you? It's pretty cheap, right? Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. What server? What server am I on right now? I'm on EU again, unfortunately. I hope I can find an NA game today so I don't lag, but we'll see. I believe you. I appreciate you believing me. Bro, I'm telling you though, like, the rev shots were so impressive. Like, if I hit those in a tournament, the caster would freak out. It was literally like, I didn't know the guy was there. I just randomly wallbanged, headshot a guy through a wall. Like, you would think I was cheating. And then second shot was really nice too, like a jiggle tap. I've hit jiggle taps in my career, but like, I don't know, the first shot was just insane. My friends couldn't believe it. I was like, yo, I just wallbang went through the wall. They're like, what? No, you didn't. Stop lying. I was like, bro, I did. Clutches for real. I will always... One thing that I feel like I'll always be known for is like clutching crazy rounds. I can't transfer anymore. I literally can't transfer that well. I'm happy I got 2. I'm happy I got 2. EU player, I'll be able to play NA as well. Yeah, I mean, I feel the same way. I can play EU pretty well. Like I'm 16 and 9. I'm actually top frag right now on 120 ping.
Bomb has been planted.
But EU servers aren't bad. SA servers are what suck. Like, I hate playing SA servers. I can play EU and like do well. When I play SA servers, I feel like I do terrible. Look at Pro League. We played. Oh wait, did I? I didn't. I subbed out on the season 3, the recent season 3, in the grand final, or not grand finals, in playoffs. We were playing against. Who did we play against? EV, duh. Because as I say, I just said that, didn't I? I'm like losing my mind.
Reach wins.
But yeah, I feel like the first map we got shit on, but like my team was also not doing, like, we practiced a lot, right? I told them the defaults, I told them the executes, I showed them the utility, we practiced it, we practiced doing the executions together, we practiced the defaults together. I called them in game and we didn't do it. Like, we forgot to do it. And I was mad about my team about that, but like it happens. Overall we just lost our gunfights, but like we also just didn't do the strats like I was calling. And if had we done it, we may have still lost, but it would have been a really close game, or we could have won. I dinked him. What? I literally dinked him, bro. How's that not a kill? I can't believe I didn't kill that guy. I dinked him. Anyways, yeah, the servers, since we're playing SA servers, was really bad in the tournament. I know they try to combine like NA and SA together, but it is so bad. Like, I don't know. I really despise it. And it comes down to ping. Like, if you're playing on NA server, NA team's gonna win. If you're playing on SA server, SA team's gonna win. And then it's like whoever gets more rounds, and then they get the last map. Because they have more rounds, they get the last server as well. And it's kind of BS in my opinion. That's how games are mostly decided. Now, granted, sometimes the SA team wins NA server and vice versa. Sometimes NA team wins SA server. But it just... Dude, my gun is not shooting correctly. But yeah, like I just feel like it's kind of annoying how that's the case, which is why I really wish Worlds, like at least the final like 4 or 8 teams, in Worlds should be played in like a studio LAN. So that way all the teams are on the same ping, and there's no, you know, there's no ping difference. There's no, oh, they won the game because of ping. You know, it's just straight whoever the best team is wins. Not, you know. I wish that happened, but I don't think it will. I mean, Worlds is already announced. It's not gonna happen, obviously. Yeah, 300 ping, that's for EU though. Like, EU versus SA is going to be terrible. Like, there's going to be some games in SA versus EU in Worlds, and it's going to be horrible because of that. Oh, he peeks BL. I wasn't ready for that. Double peek BL. Damn. What up, Johnson? How you doing? Welcome to stream. Hope you're having a great day. Have you tried with keyboard and mouse? I have not, but I've said this. I'm not going to play keyboard and mouse because what's the point of me playing keyboard and mouse when I could literally hop on my PC and play CS2 on keyboard and mouse? I play this game because it's mobile, and I enjoy mobile games sometimes. And I played this game for a while and I enjoy it. I'd rather play this game the way it's supposed to be played, which is on mobile. So, yeah. When did this happen? When did what happen? Oh, the keyboard and mouse? If that's what you're talking about, it just came out in the recent update. Like a week ago maybe? I haven't really played like much on this update. I really haven't played in the last week and a half. I played like the game 2 nights ago like I was talking about. That was only one game. These 2 games here, and then I think I played a pub like a week ago just randomly. And that was like it. Like I haven't really played since then besides those 2 games. Or besides these couple games.
Bomb has been planted.
Speak of Valorant, when Valorant Mobile comes out, I think Critical Ops will officially die, like the comp scene. There's no way that any player is going to want to play for $10,000 in Critical Ops when he can play for $100,000 in Valorant Mobile. Not that Valorant Mobile will have a $100,000 tournament right away, but when Valorant Mobile does come out, it's going to blow away Critical Ops, like the competitive scene. I'm going to actually half buy this round so I can buy an SG next. Even if they lose this round, we'll probably be on a save. Destroyed. Oh wait, you can see what everybody's playing on. Everybody's on mobile touch in this game, in this lobby, it looks like. Yeah. Nice. Shots teammates. Do I have any use hill? I do have a nade.
Fire in the hole!
Secret nade util. I actually showed that one off on stream recently.
Tossing flashbang! Smoke grenade coming up!
This guy throws me bomb. Oh, he dropped out. I'll just keep advancing.
Bomb!
Bomb has been planted.
Man, that's such a stupid fight. SG beats M4 every day of the week. Nice, good clutch. This guy's actually not bad on our team. He looks pretty good. He looks like a pro player, like smurfing or something. He actually has like game sense. That he just clutched 2 rounds in a row there pretty well. Didn't panic in the clutch, jiggled for info, saw that he was sticking the bomb and just tapped him. Pretty smart. Something I would do. If he's off the bomb, I'm just playing time. On the bomb, I'm gonna take my kill.
Flash out!
That's not the best flash ever.
Tossing frag! Smoke grenade coming up! Flash out!
Oh, the timing on that is insane, man. Oh my gosh, I just start moving and he peeks. I was gonna hold the angle and like, oh, he's gonna re-peek me and I'm gonna get the kill, and I'm like, nah, he's just gonna sit in the corner. Why would he move? He knows that we know he's there. Why would he move out into the open and get killed? I was about to pull up my nade and just nade the corner. And he freaking moves, bro. I can't believe that. I can't believe that timing. Even gold players invaluable is what? In my opinion, keyboard and mouse isn't even that helpful. You have no aim assist on keyboard and mouse, as far as I'm aware. Dude, this guy is actually like going off right now. Having a really good second half. But yeah, I don't think like if you're playing keyboard and mouse, you have no aim assist. I'm pretty sure. So it's like, what's the point, you know? Who is my top 5 NA players currently? Honestly, whether it's 100% true or not, there are a lot of evidence, there are like half evidence of a lot of the current top NA players using cheats. I don't know if it's the same in Europe or not, but allegedly there is a lot of NA players right now that are cheating. Regardless of those suspected cheaters, oh, that's a bad flash. That was a really bad flash. That's just a choke right there. I am washed. Yeah, anyways, back to that. Regardless of cheats or not, I'm the top 5 right now, off the top of my head, of players that I know. Number 1, I'm gonna say Plasm. His impact is just really, really huge. Like, he's able just to be really confident, play really aggro, and just be confident in his roles, and just get a lot of damage done, get a lot of kills, get a lot of picks, open rounds up that shouldn't be rounds. He's able to do that. A lot of impact from him, so I would put him as number 1. Number 2, it's kind of hard to put. I'm gonna put Scott at number 2. The reason I put Scott, again, similar to Plasm, he has a lot of impact as like he's like the anchor. He's like the support. He is the one that like makes the rounds possible for for Merc as well, and he's kind of like the glue of the team. Without Scott, Merc would be terrible. I feel like they would fall apart. They would probably disband. They'd all move their separate ways. But he's the one that's like been there forever, super experienced, good all-around player, and he has a lot of. He might not. He's kind of like me. Like he's not what he was. He's not insane gun skill or anything like that anymore. But he does his job and he gets it done, and he gets his impact still. So, for me, he's like the glue of the team. He still has a lot of impact, and I would put him at number 2 for that reason. Not necessarily just the gun skill, but more so that he's just really fucking good and with like just being a good support player. Really, everybody would want him on your team. If you saw what he does in game, you'd probably want him on your team. Excuse me. Number 3. I low-key feel like Isaac could be in there. And that may sound kind of a little bit crazy, especially being like an IGL and he doesn't even start for Merc, like he's a sub. But my thing with Isaac, right? Because he's an IGL, he really knows how to like, he knows how to get stuff done. He knows how to like find his impact. He also is really, like, when he does an IGL, he's a really good fragger. Like, he can get a lot of kills and have a lot of impact. So for that, I'm going to put him at number 3. And obviously, he can IGL too, which is, like, a huge perk when he got both. That's, like, a double positive, right? Got somebody who can frag out, but also IGL, it's huge. Number 4, I'm going to put Tyler. Tyler is just crazy good gun skill. I might have some bias because, you know, I played with him. He doesn't really have any accomplishments or anything like that, but he's never really had the chance to be like, you know, besides like my team or with Elevate or with also with you know, the recent Hammers edition. He didn't really get a whole lot of like recognition, but he played really well and he's continued to play really well. What am I saying? Yeah, I think Tyler, and he's such a good gun skill player. He's able to make plays, but also like I helped him out because at one point, and also when Isaac joined E8 for a little bit in MES, before we disband it, he basically like me and him helped Tyler be a better teammate because Tyler at the time was just straight gun skill. Like he was so good gun skill, but he like his comms were terrible. He didn't really call out. He made these like stupid plays that would work, but like we didn't know that he was doing it, so like we would end up losing around because he didn't tell us. We made him like, hey, if you're gonna make some hero play that like you think is really good, just let us know before you do it. And he started like telling us what, like, oh, yo, I can do this, and we're like, yeah, go do it, and then we'll do this, and we could play off each other for that reason. And when we started doing that, I think he became a really, really good player, really impactful. And then number 5, I'm gonna put. Who should I put number 5? You know who I want to put is Max, but I feel like he's more of like an honorable mention. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, so I feel like Max would be honorable mention. I think Lucky could be honorable mention just because he's played so long and he still manages to be a really strong like player, even though he's not like fragging out crazy. He still gets like slow impact throughout the game. Gosh, I'm like trying to think of names. The reason I'm not doing it is Zeke and Bora. Zeke kind of, I wouldn't say fell off, but he definitely is not playing as good as he was. And Bora is one of the people that is allegedly hacking. Like there's like actual proof on him, so I'm not gonna put him in there for that reason. If he is clean, then maybe he'd be in there. Because he's really come out of like being like just he was a casual for so long, like so many teams he was just like the casual player, 60 FPS, and all of a sudden he started getting honestly pretty good. Wait man, wait. Oh, I'm so good. Bomb's down though, that's bad. Oh, he's A mid still. That guy turned on cheats or something? Just headshot me in the air. Dude, I was super high up. He must have flicked so high to kill me. That sounded really weird too, like the sound that that made. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, again, I don't know who I'd put at number 5 right now, but I mean, if I really thought about it, I could give you like an actual list. I could do some like really good research. I'd put Minty in there, but Minty's not playing right now. Pretzel isn't playing, and honestly, me and him, I'll honestly say me and him are not playing anywhere near where we used to be. Chris isn't playing anymore. Triton's a good one, but I feel like Triton's a cheater. Like I feel like he's always cheated. Well, that guy's low. I could be wrong, but I definitely think Triton was a cheater. He literally cheated in other games, in PC games, which is crazy for me to say. Triton is literally cheated on PC games. I played with him on CSGO, and this dude was instinking, tapping everybody, and he admitted to like that he cheats on PC games. I was like, what? Or he told somebody else, not to me, but he told like one of his friends who told me that like, yo, you know he's cheating on PC games. I was like, what? So again, that's word of mouth, not like hard proof, but like possibly. I don't really know, man. There's so many players in NA like right now, but there's also like not a whole lot that are like that have experience, that have gun skill, and that are like also, you know, accomplishments. But I think those top 4 are pretty solid, and I give you a couple like honorable mentions. So I wouldn't put Ottawa in there. Oh, you know what? Daylight. I'll put Daylight at 5 just because he's got some good accomplishments. You know, he's won a couple majors, one with me. And honestly, he's a sick player, bro. Oh, Evil as well. Frick. But Evil's a cheat. Look, I got Evil back into the scene, right? I'm the one who DM'd that dude to come back and start playing the game again. I was gonna make a roster with him, with Arson, with Abuse, which sounds crazy to get Abuse back on the scene. Oh, another one low. Bro, I keep letting people up. I have 20 deaths, bro. Holy crap. But yeah, like I do think Evil's cheating as well. Just the way he plays, it's so sus. I think he was when he first came back. I think he may have deleted the cheats and not be cheating anymore, but I think when he first came back, he started cheating again, like a couple months ago. Yeah. Anyways, that's my top 5. That was a long top 5. I had to think there for a while. But hopefully you enjoy that list, Junzen. I'll put Daylight 5, and then I'll keep Evil also as a honorable mention. Unsent's another one that I just thought about. I really enjoyed playing with Unsent. Like I thought he was one of the ones also on that roster that it was gonna be me, Unsent, Evil, Abuse, and Arson. That was gonna be the roster. And V Pop was gonna be 6 man, or possibly in the roster because he's playing good. But it was gonna be a really cool roster. A good mix of new gen gun skill and Evil and Unsent, and a good mix of like old gun skill that are also experienced in like Abuse and Arson. It would have been a sick roster, I think. And me as the IGL, I think we could have made like Pro League finals. We would have done better than what we did with Hammers, I think. But either way, Hammers we'll still play pretty good, you know. Ooh, we are broke in the last round. Not good. But yeah, that would be my list right now. Wait, teammates doing a glitch to get on radar enemies? What? There's a glitch for that? That's insane. Mac number 1. Mac hasn't played in like multiple years, man. Oh, I hit him twice, bro. He's so low. I wanted to cross the CT, so I'd just be a nuisance, but teammates have a lot of room on B. They must have stacked A. We choked this game. We should have won this. We should have won this. No way. We've choked so many kills. Can you? I mean, just add me 72KG. Just add me, bro. You'll be able to. Sure, see ups on PC. I think a lot of people did Tom. That's why mouse and key is cool, but it's also like it's not the same, man. It's not the same. And I feel like the game at this point is it's a mobile game. I don't think it ever should have been on PC in the first place. But that being said, I also don't think the game would have been as popular to start out if it didn't have the PC. Dude, I kind of got distracted down the stretch. Like I was just talking instead of making sure I got my kills. I still put 23 up, which is not bad for me. Considering I'm FPS dropping, streaming, entertaining, and still doing pretty cool plays. But yeah, I said I was gonna do one more, so if anybody wants to add me, bro, we'll do one more game. Let me just double check that you guys can add me. I think you guys can. Yeah, you guys should be able to add me. Again, just send me a friend request and I will accept it. We can play some games, a few more, and yeah. Just so you guys can see. Oh, I have a 1.82 now. My KD dropped below 2. But 2 for 2. I'm gonna go for elite ups this season on my main. That's why I'm playing very slowly. I'll see if I can get elite ups this season for the first time in forever. First time in like 2 seasons. And I was obviously elite ups seasons 1 to 7, 1 to 6, 1 to 7. I think 1 to 7. Elite ups every single season. So. Yep. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Oh, that's my other account. I should play on this one. I think I have a knife on this account. Wait, what level is it? 14, almost 15. This might be an account that I have too. I think it is. Level 21. I think that might be. I think all these accounts are mine. I'm not even gonna lie, which sounds kind of crazy. But think about it. I had an old phone. I have my new phone. I have my red magic phone. I have my iPad, and then I had another iPad before this one. So I've had a lot of devices that I've for confidential reasons. All these accounts I've had on different devices for confidential reasons. But I can possibly play all on the same accounts, same device, even if they're different accounts. Well, actually, I'll get my rank after this game. Anybody else wants to add me real quick, go for it. We have room for 3. A table of 3. Table for 3. And yeah, after this game, guys, I'm going to end the stream. Just a heads up. I'm kind of bored of C-Ops already. I'd rather be playing CSGO or Apex right now, but I'm still having a fun time. Thank you for the list. Yeah, man, for sure. I love like talking about this type of stuff too. So if you ever have like questions about like more so the comp scene, because that's like I feel like I'm specialized in like the comp scene. I've been in the comp scene, yeah, like you said, for forever. I do know a lot about the comp scene, even though I might be kind of out of the loop right now. Like I'm not paying attention to tournaments really. I'm tuning into Worlds a little bit. When they stream Worlds, I might do a watch party and give my opinions on some plays and stuff. I did a stream yesterday too, Johnson, where I literally analyzed old games. A couple of my old games where I had like full voice comms, completely unreleased, nobody's ever seen them before. I might upload some of those videos too. Like, actually, would that interest people? Now that I'm on that topic, would anybody be interested to see full games with voice comms, even if we get shitted on, even if I'm not like playing well in the game? Would anybody be interested to watch that? Because you guys could take some notes on like how I used to play and whether I was gelling or not. Some of these games could be really fun. I will say some of them don't have voice comms in it, so those ones might be boring, but the ones with voice comms I think would be very good content. And they're like full games, so they're like 20-30 minutes long. So it's a lot of content, but you can kind of go through it. Can I be added? Yeah, you can add me, man. Go for it. I add everybody in this account that adds me. You just have to send me a friend request and I'll accept it for sure. But anyways, Johnson, if you ever have questions, man, feel free to ask. I don't stream very often, but if you ask in my Discord server, I'll be sure to respond as soon as possible. Oh, you know what? I'd have been happy if UK server. UK would have been fine. I got good ping on UK. Or decent ping on UK servers. You know, if I do have more time in the future, or if I quit comp Apex and, you know, I'm working a job and I have some time on my hands or something, maybe I will go back to the competitive critical ops scene at some point. Who knows? It'd be fun to like compete again. I just feel like the game is at a state where there's a lot of cheaters in the comp scene and there's just not a lot of money for the effort you're putting in. So that's, you know, kind of scratch that idea, but at the same time it'd be a lot of fun to play again competitively. I will say, if I ever do come back competitively, I'm going to get a better device. Because my iPad right now is not going to cut it. But another thing that would be fun is being an analyst. Like, I don't know if people watch CSGO or CS2. tournaments, but they literally have like an analyst desk, and then they have different people that are also casting the game. I'd love to be an analyst. I could analyze the game. I could talk about the the storylines, the star players of the match, etc., etc. Kind of like what they do before the game right now, but I would make it so much better. Especially because I know the scene way better than any of these casters do. It's just like casters that they pay to like come. Like Mantis, for example, he knows more than most of the casters, but A-Master is a good example. Doesn't know anything really about the comp scene, just kind of sees the stats and says whatever they tell him to say. Me, I would actually have the passion to do it, and I would know stuff about the scene, but COps has never done like an analyst segment. They've only done the casters just talk about the stats or the maps or whatever, and then they go right into the game. They've never done like a little analyst part segment before the stream, or like in the stream, but before the game starts. They've never done that. Then I could be like, take it away, casters. Then Mantis comes on and then casts the game. Like I don't hate casting too, but I would rather have my own like segment where I could be an analyst. I'll get like I'll call up Menace or Resurrection or one of those old boys and bring them in with me. It'd be fun though. I mean, COps used to do it. The old Alliance tournaments, they used to do it. They used to be in the studio. They'd analyze. They'd talk about the stats. Talk about Cam last season had 20 kills. Will he be able to get 20 more this game? I don't. That's just I'm making that up. But that actually like it happened. I just not like that. The stat's not correct. Don't stat check me there. Fact stat check me. Will this guy be able to play? Oh look, we can get somebody else. If you're online. You are. Let's go. One more. Well, if you join, that is. But yeah, I think that would be cool. Like I said, I know so much about the scene, bro. I've been here for so long. I still have the passion to like do something like that. I just don't really have the time to do it with competitive Apex and my IRL stuff as well. But it would be quite cool. Alright. I'm going to invite you one more time. If you don't join, I'm just going to start it. Alright, we're starting. Just let me know in chat if you're getting on, or if you want to accept now, or you want another invite, whatever. I would say it definitely is frustrating getting like under or around 10 viewers on average throughout the stream when I used to get like so many. It definitely is frustrating, but I understand it too. Like people aren't as interested in COps, and those are people that still are interested. There's not that many anymore, and they probably want to watch other people or like don't have the time to watch me. They also know like I quit COps, so some people are probably like, why did I watch him if he quit? I only want to watch him if he's playing competitive or something. I don't know. I respect it either way. I just appreciate the people that do show up. Love you guys. Much, much love. Let's see if we'll have an actual game this time. Hey, people accept it finally. 4-stack, first duo, single. Okay. Oh, it's Village. No. No. Well, enjoy a laggy game for the last one, or a frame droppy game for the last one, guys. That's what this is gonna be. It's just me frame dropping the whole time. Major winner. 3 years ago. 3.5 years ago now. Who was YSL? YSL was Clutch. One Clutch from Xeno. Fun fact a lot of people don't know is I actually was one of the original Xeno players. When Clutch was making Xeno, it was going to be me, him, Coat, and Daylight, the CLL roster that we won, or the DyG CLL roster where we won. It's going to be us, Claw was going to be a 6-man, and he was going to sub in for Code, for like, those two would split the 5/6 spot. And then I ended up backing out like last minute because I wanted to remake DyG. Oof, that's not good. I wanted to remake DyG, so I was like, yeah, you know what, second thought, I really appreciate the offer, I really appreciate, being here to make Xeno, but I backed out. But I was one of the original founders of Xeno. Clutch would probably say otherwise. You'd be like, oh no.
Bomb has been planted.
But I was definitely there. We would rank on, or we would scrim on Smurf accounts. We were all 5 ranking on Smurf accounts. And for some reason, Clutch, like, I had to find the scrim, so I would be DMing like Mir, like, yo, scrim, trust me, it's a good new team. And then we'd all be on servers like, who are you playing with? I'm like, I don't know. And then Xeno was made shortly after that. But yeah, YSL is Clutch. He's actually changed his name a couple times. He was YSL, then he went by Clutch, and then he went by, I think he's like 66C now or something. Like, he's playing in Worlds so for Xeno still, and his name's like 66C, I think. Which is, I don't know where he got the name from. Kind of random, but he likes to change his name a lot. Likes to keep it fresh. Except should, yeah. I mean, I do have a lot. I did promise I was gonna make full map tutorials, by the way. Ju1ce. I haven't done that yet. But I should get to work on one of those. Maybe I'll do, I don't know what I would do first. I think Canals is a very easy map to do one on. I could start out on Canals and see how it goes. See if people enjoy that. Well, I was using this AK. This AK skin is sick, bro. It's like a tier 2 and it's so cool looking. Yeah, for sure. For sure, Ju1ce. I think I'd be a good fit for that role. I think there's other players too. Like Twist wouldn't be bad, but he's been out of the comp scene he hasn't played comp since like 2018, so he wouldn't really know as much. Like he casts and the thing is, like, most of those casters, they are told stuff by the tournament mods, but even the tournament mods don't even know that much about like the comp scene. Yo, Raindrops, what's up, man? It's been a while. How you been? Hope you're having a good day. Alright, blue door. Wait, last one, eh? Yes. Nice.
Wins.
I didn't realize there's one left. That one was mid as well. I'm gonna do my best to avoid T-roof, or I'm sorry, mid-roof, not T-roof. Mid-roof and backside A. Those are the places you get the most frame drops. What up, Ahoy? How you doing, man? Prime Valorous or Prime DyG, who wins? Valorous was Genesis team, right? Prime DyG, of course. That's the old DyG roster. We would have smacked Genesis, the Frenchman. We would have destroyed Genesis. Oh, that's somebody else who quit, man. I forgot. Man, I haven't talked to him in a minute. Like, we still talk here and there, but not like we used to. I mean, we used to do collabs all the time. We used to VC all the time. This guy just saw a guy on his right. There's a guy in smoke on right. Oh my gosh, we're gonna lose this round. In smoke behind.
Bomb has been planted.
Oh, they got the trade, but he killed 2, man. He got 2. I should have typed that quicker. Dude, I don't think Prime Valorous is that good. Prime DyG though, we were good. Now I remember I did a thing a long time ago. This is for North America only, but I did the #1 team in North America throughout all the years. So at one point it was GS, at one point it may have been Hammers, at one point it was DyG, at one point it was Capo. And I took all the rosters when they were considered #1 by either Galaxy Network or Royal Network, and I took all the rosters and I put them side by side and kind of compared them, like, and I was like, man, who would have the best team out of all these teams? We weren't the last, we weren't the worst that I had. There were some teams that I think were way below where that old DyG roster, but compared to like the GS's and those teams, we didn't compare to them. Like, we would have gotten smacked by them.
I'm gonna find him.
Dude, the frame drops are so bad.
Smoke grenade coming up.
I know ammo. Woo! Woo!
Bomb has been planted.
Fire in the hole.
Okay, I didn't know if he already crossed. He didn't cross. I thought he would have crossed, so still got it. Prime Valor's at JW? Dude, I've played with JW in multiple ranks with Jennas. I don't think JW is that good of a player, in my opinion. I've even played scrims. I had to sub a couple scrims for Valorous. Or, not necessarily for Valorous, but it was JW, it was Jennas, it was like Shadow. Maybe I don't think Volgrim was ever with him. But yeah, I played with a couple of those guys. I don't think they were that good. Like, I feel like Prime DyG was so much better. I just seen him run away. Oh, there's another one! What? Last is mid-range CT, probably. He's probably gonna go CT to B. You graduated from high school in the spring? That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. No, right around this time of
Reach wins.
2019, I would have been in my last year of high school as well. 2019 this year. 2019 this year, nice. That's great English. That's awesome though. I hope you enjoy your last little bit of time as, well, technically you're probably an adult already, but it feels like once you graduate high school you really become an adult. Like, you have to be so much more independent, less reliant on family. Well, I mean, you can still be reliant on family, but you can kind of do stuff on your own now. You have way more freedom, but also with the freedoms comes liabilities. God, I feel like an old ass motherfucker now. What the heck?
Planting bomb. Flash out.
Bomb has been planted.
He is there. Fortunate the flash didn't get him.
Tossing flashbang.
It's a bad flash too far. He's close already. Oh my god, we're trolling. The jumping shot is bold. It worked. Apex is good though. I just noticed you saw that as well. Appreciate it, bro. JW was good. He was good, but he's not. I don't think he was that good. I think there was a lot of NA players that were better than him. Coat, for example. Put some respect on my boy Coat. That kid was one of the best players to ever touch NA. I'm not just saying that because me and him were like a duo for so long. Like, we went through a lot of DyG rosters with a lot of different players before we eventually had the CL roster where we won. We had a lot of rosters, but he was actually one of the best players I've ever played with. And he was young back then. Like, he was a kid, but he had really good game sense, really, really good gun skill. Like, he impressed me. He always did impress me.
Flash out. I'm planting the bomb.
Tagged once on my side. Think Prime DyG would win Worlds? What, like this season Worlds or last season? It'd be tough, but I definitely think we'd have a good chance. I think if we were all in our primes, me, Clutch, Code, and Daylight, Code would be the one that I always had a question mark with Code, right? He was a really good player, don't get me wrong, he had some great moments, but he wasn't the most consistent. Like, he had a lot of off games. I guess so did I. Me and him were kind of like question marks. But we also had Coat, Clutch, and Daylight who, at their time, were playing so good. Like, all three of those guys were playing really insane. So, if me and Code were more consistent, I definitely think we'd have a chance. And I think me and my prime, I definitely was like... My prime wasn't in COL DyG, like 2020. It was actually before that, really, in 2019. I was playing out of my mind in 2019. So if I was playing like I did in 2019, I definitely think DyG could have been... We could have been so much better. And if Code was like a little bit more consistent, he was insane, but like I said, the consistency. We could have been like so much better. But yeah, I mean, I definitely think we would have a chance at Worlds. This year especially, I think we would have even better chance. Okay. Not if I play like that. That was pretty embarrassing. But no, I definitely think we would have a chance. I think we could make Final Four. I think we'd be the best team in NA. I think we'd beat the current Merc. It'd be a close game. It'd be stressful, but I definitely think we'd beat the current Merc. should react to those old videos. Maybe I will. Maybe I don't remember JW being that good, but it's just because I beat JW in a tournament. He was in the German roster that we beat in 2020. I'm pretty sure he was in the Germany roster in the World Cup in 2020, and we beat them. That's why, like, I always remember, like, people are like, oh, JW's so good. I remember just slamming him. Like, I destroyed him. I wasn't the best in 2020. I mean, I was good, but it was, like, towards the end of 2020 where I started to play less. After COL, after we won, and I started to, like, kind of, I wouldn't say fall off, but I started to kind of have a little bit of a downfall, a little bit. And I definitely, like, I was destroying, like, him and the whole team. Like, I was destroying them. I dropped, like, 20 on Germany back then. I want to say I did. Maybe I didn't even drop them any kills, but I remember me head-to-head against JW, like, I was destroying him.
Coalition wins.
Also, that was a really good shot by 72 kg. I just realized. He hit. Good try, good try. Good job on the first one. We're up 5-4. I'm just gonna eco this. Not as good as before. Yeah, he definitely isn't as good. I don't know him in his peak. That's the thing. I don't remember him at his peak performance. Same thing with me. A lot of people don't know me on my peak performance because I wasn't on streams back. Well, I mean, I was on streams, but they weren't the main streams. If that makes sense. Right? There was no spec client for most of those games when I was on my peak. So yeah, I mean. Bro, the panic in this guy. He naded himself. For example, though, I had a game where I dropped 25 or 26 kills. I recorded the game, and it's a game. I have a 1v4 clutch in the game. One of my best 1v4 clutches. It was a major. COL 2019 is considered a major, even though it wasn't. It's probably the lowest like money major, like $200, I think. It's like the same as a COL 2020, but COL 2019. There was no official streams. There was no, there really isn't anything in 2019. Like, there's a couple streams from like small streamers who are allowed to stream it, but that's about it, right? There was no big broadcast. There was no spectator client. There was nothing in 2019 COL. But I had a 25 kill on Seminal, who won the tournament. They were the best team at the time, best team in NA. Tectonic, you know, Felon, Diego, Sterling, all these like old names that were really big goats at the time. Right after all the pros left, like after Mir and all them left. Actually, Mir was still playing. He was in Nova. Nova was also another team. We actually beat Nova in that season. But yeah, like there's all these. Ooh, I suck. I should never won that. There's all these big names, big teams, etc., etc. Oh, I got a 1v4. Wait, I gotta focus, guys. Wait, you can't 1-bang that. What am I doing? 1v4 clutches are nothing to me. Just to finish my thoughts, back in 2019, that was like peak me, and people didn't like know me in my peak form, if that makes sense. Where's Bomb down? In a parallel reality, I win this, but in this reality, I don't think I do.
I'm gonna blind him.
Fuck, man! I could have won that. I hit my flash, I just didn't react quick enough off it. I couldn't remember if the lineup of the flash. I did hit it though, but he's on flash by the time I get there. It's good if you have another teammate that's closer. You can actually like get there. That was so winnable. I read that the other guy would either be T spawn or A site or like A long, considering it wasn't mid. What up, AKZ? What up, your Ionia? It's me, Dated. How you doing, man? I can pop flash BL. No, go peek BO. Oh, you already pushed. No. I mean, we got 6 on T side and in solo queuing. Not bad.
Coalition wins.
Dude, I can't believe he just straight pushes BL. I could have pop flashed him so much sooner and he would have been full flash and we would have gotten the kill. But he's trying to throw me the gun. I didn't want. Like, I don't have Kevlar. I did have Kevlar actually, but I didn't want to take it. It's his gun. Yeah, push mid. Mid. So either push mid or push BL. Those are most, like, my biggest 2 pistol shots that I always called on this map. I feel like mid is good as long as you're in a pack mentality. And as long as you could aim, unlike me, it would be a 5v2 right now or 5v3, but I can't aim, so sucks. Is this guy ghosting on there for them or something? He's AFK, but he's 8 and 8. I don't know. Probably not. Good. What about you? I'm doing pretty good, man. Thanks for asking. Hope you're having a good time. Oh no, we actually might have lost this round. We did. I don't know how. Wow. We had a 4v3. I don't know what happens. I just want to know what happens. How's retirement going? It's good. It's good. Thing is, like, if I was not playing any games competitive right now, I would probably miss the ops a lot more. But because I'm playing competitive Apex, I don't really miss COPS competitive that much. I mean, I do miss it. Don't get me wrong, but I would rather, like, if I could, I would rewind the clocks like 2 years ago and play COPS again. Even though I didn't really play 2021, I was mostly in Codm. It was more like 2020 and 2022 were my big, like, years that probably my most famous years for playing COPS competitive. 2022, we had Circuit Season 4, 4th place, Circuit Season 5, 4th place, Worlds, top 16, top 4 in NA. Oh, I just looked away. This guy might be ghosting. I think he is ghosting now. They were in a 4. Were they in a 4 or 5 stack? If they're in a 5 stack, they might be ghosting. Let me look at the stream. I'm gonna rewind. They're in a 4 stack, they're not in a 5 stack, so maybe he's not ghosting. He's actually playing with the Ju1ce guy too. Wait, is he GC'd? He's not even DC. Oh, he's back, okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with him, but... Alright. He's back, we can win this game now. Buy up. I'm good. Keep it 7-2. You're here, comp in a different game, yeah. Again, I always have that, like, competitive nature in me. Well, that's interesting. You can see my head when I'm crouched there? That doesn't make sense. Well, shit, man. This guy's AFK again. Why? Both of them are AFK. Are they just throwing? I think they're just throwing. They're just griefing our game for whatever reason. They're griefing, man. Unfortunately, couldn't save for Worlds. I could have played Worlds. Thing is, for Apex right now, preseason qualifiers for making it into a Pro League, preseason Pro League qualifiers are pretty much starting a month from today, I think, or a month from tomorrow. Yeah, a month from tomorrow, I believe. So it's not much time left. So I'm more focused on making sure that everything's in check, that I can be the best player, the best teammate possible. And that's, yeah, my main focus right now. There's another one. Damn. On an ace Acon last. Acon. Could've gone T-Roof, I guess. Was Acon. Oh, he's already in their spawn. What the heck? He got a knife? Can't believe that. I did though, I will say, I did want to play Worlds this year. I really did. One, because I'm at 99 maps played on the MES spot, even though I played way more than that in my career. I would have hit triple digits in the official since they started keeping track in season 3 or 4 of Circuit, since then I've had 99 maps played, which is like top maybe 15, top 20 out of all-time COPS players, or out of all the COPS players in MES. I think it's top like 20-ish. Yeah, I really did want to play more. I wanted to hit 100. I wanted to hit triple digits. I also really wanted to try and win. Oh, that could have been a double. Could have been a double kill. I knew one was close in the smoke too. I could have got both of those, flicked the guy in smoke. 100% 3K. But also, like, Hammers, we could have been a team still. Tyler was leaving and Dom was leaving, but we could have had me, Kalo, Zoned, Jiggle, and I think we would have had 2 roster changes, so we could have gotten 2 replacements for both those guys. And I mean, we could have gotten like anybody. I could have definitely pulled some magic. I could have gotten a lot of players, you know. Retired or current, I could have brought anybody back. I could have gotten anybody. Tomato is a player that I probably could have gotten back, and he's a beast. I could have got him in the roster for it. I could have got Pretzels back probably too. No, I keep M4. But anyways, overall it didn't end up happening, and I just kind of wanted to, like I said, focus on Apex. Bro, they don't die! Oh my gosh, they peek like 4 men. They're all 4 peeking together every time. Like, they're a freaking pack, bro. They're playing wolf pack mentality, and it's annoying. Annoying AF. I need to stop going mid. I'm gonna go to frick. I don't play mid. Well, I used to play mid when this map first came out. I was the mid anchor, and then I started playing A site when I just kind of started losing gun skill, if you would say that. Ooh. I will indeed do my best when it comes to Apex qualifiers. I'm really excited though. I think we have a decent chance to make Pro League in Apex, and that would be insane. I don't know if people would watch me. I mean, I'm assuming maybe some people might like turn on and be like, "Oh my gosh, that Legend Juice from Critical Ops!" Like, if Critical Ops people would be like that, you know. If they see me playing in ALGS, that would be insane. It would be absolutely mental. I think I'd be the first player from Critical Ops to go to a different game, like a tier 1 game like Apex Legends, and make it to a tier 1 level. I'm close. I really do think we could do it, so I'm hoping we do. It'd be awesome. I'd be absolutely ecstatic to do it. Oh, I took so much damage. I didn't get anything in that. Oh, if I had more ammo, I could have won that. Wait, he still won it. He has time. Yeah, he has time. Nice. Wait, does he have time? He doesn't have time. He does. Yeah. I thought I did. Nice. Pro League of Apex Legends? Yeah, it'd be sick, man. Yeah, it'd be sick. Like I said, it's called ALGS, so if I get into ALGS, that'd be awesome. It'd be like a dream come true. But also, like, okay, you know what? I'll take the SG for once. I'll do it for 172. I appreciate you. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's tough. Also, we have teammates that are literally throwing. We literally have teammates that are throwing right now. Like, what are these guys doing?
Bomb has been planted.
Why are they in spawn? I went to look at them. Like, what are they doing, bro? What are they doing? They're literally just trolling. But I don't know. They're being really weird, these guys. Bruh. Your opinion, who is better, Coldy or Clone? Who's Coldy? Is that Juan?
Bomb has been defused.
I would say Clone. Clone is like, Clone in it, like, dude, he's crazy. I've never really played with Juan, so I can't really. I think Juan might be a smarter, like, he's older, so I think Juan's probably a little bit smarter when it comes to like IQ and game sense and stuff. But Clone is just crazy, man. Like, the kid is so good. Yeah, when he was in DyG, he really did like impress me, like with just his pure gun skill. It was insane. I counter flashed it, bro. Bruh. They fake anyways. Gonna be B. Do I have a smoke? No, I don't. Why are they just pushing? Oh my god, dude. My teammates ran to A instead of sitting CT like they always do. Now I die because of it. Like, bruh. What is going on? We should just surrender at this point. This is stupid.
Reach wins.
I don't get pissed at C-Ops very often, so for me to actually get kind of annoyed right there is insane. I kind of just hope for these next 2 rounds. I'm sick of this game. Why do I have 2 teammates sitting in spawn trolling? Like, bro, they're probably watching my stream giggling right now too. I'll find you. Oh yeah, that's too much. That sounds bad. Should have bought a freaking deagle. I should have bought a deagle. I mean, it's just over, man. There's nothing we can do. Ugh. Guys are just fucking trolling and they're getting kills because they're just baiting, trolling and spawn. Gotta go sleep. Alright, no problem, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Enjoy your time stream. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Have a good one, man. What's up, Joe? How you doing? Cloud, you still playing? I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I like I said, I'm gonna play for fun here and there. Just do some content, do some videos, do some streams, have fun with the game. That's my goal right now. And if the game is ever at a state where there's not any cheaters, there's bigger prize pools, maybe even like a Critical Ops 2.0 comes out, kind of like what's happened to CS2, like a complete rework of the game, fresh, new. I might come back to the pro scene. Who knows? Of course, if I'm playing like Apex Pro and I'm signed to an org, I couldn't do that. But
Bomb has been defused.
as right now, it's very possible. Who knows? Be support you if they stream. Peace out. Alright, Johnson, peace out, man. I mean, I'll definitely be on stream if we make it to Pro League. They pretty much stream every match day. And yeah, it just depends on if I do make it into Pro League or not. I couldn't get more than one there, unfortunately. I'm also getting like 10 FPS, I feel like. My FPS is so bad on this map. So bad. Dude, I have died so many times today. 21 deaths. I had like 20 deaths last game too.
Reach wins.
I'm not even top frag anymore because it's baiter. This is probably just over. GG, so. It was a decent game. I actually played really well on T-side for some reason. I think because I have less FPS drops on T-side. Whereas T-side, I FPS drop a lot. Or CT, I'm sorry, I FPS drop a lot. Playing like A or whatever, it's very bad. Just gonna hit that smoke first try. Just gonna be B to end it, unfortunate. I don't even go for flank here, they watch flank a lot, so. I made one too many steps, they heard me. Oh my god. The fall off chokes! I choked. GG's. I mean, I blame those two guys that were throwing. If they didn't throw on CT side, we'd probably win that like 13-5. I did so much on the T side to lose that game. That's all I'm saying. I did so much. And I'm just FPS dropping there at the end, so whatever. Good game. I mean, I have 20 kills. I can't really... I don't expect myself to do that good, but I did that good. For my one stream every other week. I will say, like, I'm going to try and do every week. Oh my gosh, I'm Diamond 3 in this account. That's pretty bad. I lost most of my games, though, didn't I? Yeah, I went 3 and 10. I have a positive KD, but I went 3 and 10. My teammates have been letting me down like crazy. 2 guys during that game. The game before that, we just choked and lost. And then the game before that was pretty bad. I mean, that's 3 losses. I went 0 and 3 today, guys. 2 of them I lost 12 to 13. Wait, I want to check the scores again. Oh, this is 13-11. 20 and 22. 23 and 21. 8-9. I mean, this one was the first game on, so I expected to do bad. Honestly, if I went 19 and 14 this game too, I'd have been really pissed. I'd have been like, bruh. What ranks are these guys? I mean, they're diamond. That's why they're throwing. They're literally diamond throwing. Wait, this guy's on mouse and key. He went 12 and 18. Wow. I'm impressed. Like, he's playing mouse and key. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I wish there was more people playing it. Like, I've only seen people play touch. Wait, actually, you can see. Let's see. These guys were all touch, and this guy's playing all 3 at once. I don't know how is he playing all 3 at once. Is that a thing? Is that a thing they can do? Maybe he's got them all plugged in and is like testing them all out that game or something. Could have been. Wait, Raf 2? That's not Raf from. He's got an 8-number ID. That's actually a pretty. That's like a 2019-ish account ID. 2018. Because mine, Juice, is what, 7 numbers? And that was made in, like, that account was made in 2017, I want to say. Yeah, this account was made in 2017. It's 2467 letter, number, 7-number ID. It's one of the, it's up there. I had one that was like 6 numbers, but on my first Android, the first time I downloaded the game, I don't have that account anymore, but it was 6-number ID. And then this one, I think I made that account in 2017. My original main account. So yeah, that guy for an 8-number ID had to be like an old player. Raf 2 OP. Interesting. Cool to see somebody else that's a old player playing the game again, or maybe he's been playing the game. But oh wait, I can check his previous seasons. Wait, let's see. Let's see. I don't think it is Raf because Raf is different IGN. Raf 2 OP. All seasons got a 1.4 KD. So he's got one game played this season, 0 for 1. That was the only game he played. That was his first game then this season. Oh. He's 7 for 11 last season. 1 for 4. 94 games in season 7. Okay. What the heck? Why is he's just so like inconsistently playing? Huh. Preseason only 78 played, but yeah, this guy definitely played back in the day. I wish you could see the rank per season. That is something C-Up should do. It should show you the peak rank per season. So like for me, it should see preseason, Spec Ops 1, or actually no, I never hit Spec Ops 1, it was Spec Ops 2. Season 1, Elite Ops. Dude, I had a 2.06 KD and I was Elite Ops? Jeez, I was crazy back then. Oh wait, this is what am I saying? This is my Legend Juice account. Never mind. I'm out of my main Juice account. I was Spec Ops on like those games on this account. So here, preseason Spec Ops 2. Dude, I had so many games played. Elite Ops. Elite Ops. Elite Ops. Elite Ops. Elite Ops. Elite Ops. I think Elite Ops. Spec Ops. Spec Ops. And now Spec Ops. Well, soon to be Spec Ops. I really wanted to... I'm going to request a Wadi though, that's the thing. I think that'd be a sick feature. I think people would enjoy that, to see the peak rank of people. Per season. I don't know if they could even go back though in time and do that. I mean, I'm sure the stats have to be saved, right? It has to show you their peak rank. It's got to be saved somewhere. I don't know. Maybe not. But yeah, that's going to do it for the stream, guys. GG's, 72 KG. Nice playing with you, man. Nice playing with you. Hopefully we can do it again sometime. It'd be awesome to do more ranked sessions like this with viewers. But yeah, that's it for the stream, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. Drop a like. And in the comments, in the post-VOD, comment on the stream if you guys want to see more of this. Or if you want me to stream more, rather. New video coming out soon for Critical Ops. I promise I'll make a Critical Ops content, or I'll still be making Critical Ops content. But in the meantime, enjoy the PC content as well that's coming out on the YouTube channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Have an awesome day. Peace out.